The ninth principle is the principle of camouflage. Ninth principle of the 10. Originally I said 11, brothers and sisters, but there are 10. I condensed them to 10 because I decided to combine some. So the ninth principle in the Pan-African art of war is the principle of camouflage. The principle of camouflage says you must use perceived weaknesses that we are believed to have as a race as strengths against our enemy. Use your weakness as a strength. For example, Europeans believe without a doubt that they are more intelligent than us. Therefore, their arrogance is prone to not allow them to plan sometimes as well as they should have, because the enemy is a descendant of an African or formerly enslaved African. So they don't think they have to spend much time at the strategy table. Yes, they will strategize. Yes, they will plan. The European always plans. But the quality of that planning might not be strong if the enemy is an African. So knowing that, we must plan superbly so that our plans will be victorious over the European plans, because he knows and she knows that we are poorly organized. So if organization of Africans is a weakness, we must make organization of Africans a strength. Garvey, the Honorable Marcus Garvey, was successful because they never expected such a movement, because it never was. So when he organized 15 million Africans, it caught the European off guard, because one of our weaknesses is disorganization. As the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey said, the number one enemy against the African is disorganization. So what he did was what? He used organization against the European, because that's the last place he would be looking. They think we lack intelligence. So we have to use our intelligence against them, because they're not expecting those weapons to be used. If I'm going to a war and I don't think you have a tank, the best thing you could use is a tank. If I'm going to war and I don't know that you have a plane bomber, the best thing to use is the plane bomber, because I have not prepared against it. The European expects us not to have organized economic plans. So the best thing we can use is organized economics. He thinks we are unintelligent, so we must use it. He thinks the black man cannot use his woman as an ally because she has been pre-programmed to destroy him. So we have to reprogram her so she can be used as an ally. We have to look at every weakness we have, true weaknesses and assumed weaknesses, and turn them into strengths. Why? Because the European would not look there. He will look towards the church, because that has been the bulwark of black struggle. He will look towards integrated struggles, because that is the bulwark of historical black progress. But the strength in a political organization that does not have religious overtones, he won't look there. Organized financial strength, he won't look there. Strength of the black family, woman supporting man, man supporting woman in the struggle, he won't look there. So let's take a complete inventory of our weaknesses, include it in our strategy, so that what he believes to be a weakness will become our supreme strength in our struggle. That is principle number 9 in the Pan-African art of war, the principle of camouflage.